I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's take a closer look at this Shadow Demon 2-pack from SUPER7. They are based on villains from the 80s cartoon series, which are in turn based on a slightly more menacing creature from the Dungeons and Dragons game. The two figures are almost identical, with just slightly different faces, and their tails are mirrored. They are mostly made with a dark translucent plastic, though some sections are solid black. They have tails rather than legs, so thankfully they each come with a nice translucent base. There is of course no articulation below the waist. As for the rest of the body, there's nothing too special movement-wise. The elbows are single-jointed and the shoulders don't have butterfly joints. Though that does give a perfectly functional range, and the wrists do have a nice amount of tilt. The head doesn't have a great deal of horizontal range, so looking up is not possible. Thankfully both the waist and the chest have joints, so you can get them to crunch nicely. The wings are attached by a ball, so they can be rotated and tilted into a fair few positions. Though certain positions I wanted resulted in them popping out, they're easily placed back in, of course. The demons are a little smaller than I expected, standing about 5.5 inches tall on their stands. Overall, I was a little disappointed with the Shadow Demons. While they do look like a solid interpretation of the source material, they lack in accessories, just a couple of pairs of hands each, which are not really very varied. Yes, it's a 2-pack, but I'm not sure there is enough here to warrant the price. Let's wrap up with some photos.